Hi, I'm Brian Nix, and this is Half-Baked Homilies, short-form meditations on the weekly lectionary readings. Praising God for the plenty in our lives comes pretty naturally to people of faith. What comes less naturally is praising God for the times in our lives where we feel not plenty, but want. The psalmist here in our reading today articulates blessing for God even in what the psalmist perceives as a time of testing. And he also articulates a hope that he will endure this time of testing by God's very hand. The reading starts in Psalm 66, verse 8. Bless our God, O peoples. Let the sound of his praise be heard, who has kept our soul among the living and has not let our feet slip. For you, O God, have tested us. You have tried us as silver is tried. You brought us into the net. You laid a crushing burden on our backs. You let men ride over our heads. We went through fire and through water, yet you have brought us out to a place of abundance. I will come into your house with burnt offerings. I will perform my vows to you, that which my lips uttered and my mouth promised when I was in trouble. I will offer you burnt offerings of fattened animals. With the smoke of the sacrifice of rams, I will make offerings of bulls and goats. Come and hear, all you who fear God, and I will tell you what he has done for my soul. I cried to him with my mouth, and high praise was on my tongue. If I had cherished iniquity in my heart, the Lord would not have listened. But truly God has listened. He has attended to the voice of my prayer. Blessed be God, because he has not rejected my prayer or removed his steadfast love from me. The trust that the psalmist has in this prayer speaks to me. It's not that he's in a place where God has already acted to bring him through this trial of hardship, but he is so confident that God will, that he is already ready to give praise to God for delivering him. You see, this is trust. This is faith. That even in the midst of our trials, we remember God's past faithfulness. And we praise him not just for the times in our life that have been easy, but when we feel tested. And James puts it this way, count it pure joy when you face trials of various kinds. James characterizes trials as this building up that God does in us. Our reading in the Psalms today recognizes the reality of suffering, but it also recognizes the reality of a God who we can trust. Grace and peace.